Welcome back to Vampire Survivors, and today I want to survive for as long as possible. Now, to give you a short update on the longest survived times per map, per stage, however you want to call it, on the Green Acres, this is where we'll play on, the longest time survived is 36 minutes. On Inlaid Library, the longest time survived is 42 minutes. And on Mad Forest, the longest time survived is 50 minutes. So, can you guess why I want to go on the Green Acres? Yeah, it's the shortest. Also, I don't have any experience with this. I only know it from X-Dash in the gold runs, and my record there was 33 minutes and 30 seconds. So X-Dash is kind of slow, you know. So I'm curious to see whether I will actually beat the 33 minutes or not. And of course we'll play Arca. The reason is quite simple. He can shoot faster, so you can get your freeze off faster. And that's the entire point. Also that your Laurel, right, comes back faster. The other option would be, is it him? Yeah, plus 40% duration. But the movement speed is a huge penalty, and also it doesn't help the Laurel, right? So we will go for Arca. Let's go. Alright, so I think the build will be really simple. I don't know what's going on today, but my mouth feels like it doesn't want to move properly, which makes it a bit difficult to talk. I don't what's going on. I never had this feeling. I think I'm just still, you know, kind of tired or something. That's actually a very good question here. I think I just want to go for center water. And yeah, I think we'll skip a lot in this video, a tiny bit. I don't think it will be that interesting to just play the game and then start the entire thing later on, but who knows, maybe it's not the worst thing ever. Oh, do I want to go for pentagram? No way. Magic wand? Yeah, sure. Why not? I hope the audio settings are fine. Usually what I want to achieve is the game is supposed to be at around half the sound that I have speaking. So, if I speak, you can clearly hear me if I clearly speak. And if I don't, you know, then you can still hear the game, but it doesn't dominate when I talk, like that you have to fight with the game sound and my voice. We're looking good so far. I don't know exactly what I want to go for, but this is pretty much what I came up with. I think the only thing that matters is Empty Tome, Spellbinder, Wings, for items, and that's it, right? Nothing else affects freezing, because the strategy is of course to freeze the death as long as possible. Oh my god, cheater! He got a wolf weapon before 10 minutes! But yeah, the point is, we just have to freeze death, and we have to survive. Which means we rely on everything that affects these two weapons that matter to us. I'll also go for Garlic. I don't know, like Garlic is supposed to increase the duration of freezes on enemies. I feel like Death would be immune to that, given that he's also immune to, you know, Pentagram, Rosary. But then again, he's not immune to freezing, so maybe it would actually work. So yeah, I'll just get Garlic. I don't know if the Pomarola is like an improvement over that, and I should pick that, but hey. I'll just give it a try, see how it goes. Honestly, right now, I'm wondering the most whether this video will be just like 5 minutes long. Like, if I just survive for 3 minutes and I barely played anything, like, how long is the video supposed to be, right? That's just it. But, yeah, let's see. That's kind of why I put off doing the survival runs. I couldn't see how I would make a proper video about it, because if you... Like, I'm not saying it's wrong if someone does that, but, like... If I would want to see a survival run and then I watch 30 minutes of them just, like, you know, normally playing the game every single time I watch a video, just to see, you know, after 30 minutes, I think I would just skip ahead. I don't know, that's like why I feel weird about it, because I feel like if I upload that, then people will just skip ahead, because why not, right? You came for the stuff later on, after 30 minutes. Who waits that long? Ooh, at least we have all the items. The issue is the three items, yes. The three weapons that I'm missing, they are all important weapons, maybe except for the Garlic. But I think, like, I want to try out the Garlic, right? And just, like, afterwards in the video, check out how long was the enemy frozen to death. And compare that to maybe another video. Maybe X-Dash. Because X-Dash, I usually don't freeze the boss right on top of me, right? I freeze them a bit further away if I can. No, that's actually not true. Then I would need to make a run without Garlic and see if the time changes. Like, I really don't think he is affected. But if he is affected, then it would be so sad to not know that. And... Labora, Labora, Labora... Dude, 10 minutes 30, 2 evolved weapons. Isn't that amazing? That could have been an amazing level run, kill run, something like this. But let's continue. Wait, actually, let's see. I'm curious to see whether this weapon will just wipe out all the enemies, or if it will struggle. Wait, how is it? Where is it shooting? Okay, so now it moves towards me. So can I just be AFK now? Doesn't look like it. I think you need... That's a good question. What do you need? Spellbinder? Leveled up? Can Labrador leveled up? Okay, I'm dying if I continue like this. Ooh, okay, that's a choosy wave. I'll actually let you... That's stupid. I'll let you watch that. Because I always find it so satisfying to just kill these guys. There are so many of them. Let's increase the Spellbinder effect. But yeah, there are so many of them. It's so satisfying if you kill someone. Should we just go for the Tract Orb? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, look at this. That's so good. Yeah, I can't go for Eggs. So Ken Labrador is kind of wasted. I don't know, I saw Ken Labrador and I'm like, yeah, that's an item I can go for. And I didn't even think of the... Oh boy. Okay, careful here. Careful, I'm actually dying. What do I do now? I need food. Okay, you know, I was joking, guys. Stay calm. Stay calm. I have to walk into the Labora, right? That's like the way how to survive this easily. I didn't even think they would deal that much damage to me. Okay, it looks good. It looks good. I think I managed. Ooh, now I'm starting to get concerned about whether I actually survive this or not. Okay, that's a whole new challenge in the challenge. Survive. Ooh, we have the Laurel. Or do I want to have the Garlic? Nah, Laurel is more important. The Garlic is just a theory. For the Laurel, I know it's needed. Hey, and there's the Garlic. Amazing. So we are full build now, so that means now I just level up. And I hope it will be easy going. I hope there won't be a lot of issues. And yeah, let's see you later. Small check-in. We are at the halfway mark, and so far it's going well. I think I will just idle once I have all the items and stuff like this. I'm really curious to see whether I survive or not, because we are kind of lacking in power, but as you might notice, the Labora is really picking up in coverage on the screen. The higher the items go, and we are still... No, we are not missing anything. We're actually fine. Okay, so now it's just upgrading the Wings, the Laurel, and the Clock Lancet, as well as the Garlic. And then it's pretty much done. And I think I'll just try to not level up after that, to have the enemies weaker. Because they scale with our level, right? So that should help me kill them more easily, hopefully. And I think then we will see each other at the 30-minute mark, unless I start struggling and we have some exciting part. You know, this kind of reminds me of the time where I did the Poe challenge as 100 subscriber special, where I was just standing here and just watching everything happening, except now I feel a lot stronger, so it's not as bad, you know. And I also got to play a majority of the game, right? I mean, I can still move around. I'll level up, right? I'm only level 53. Most of the bats haven't dropped the chest except for the first one. So I'm behind in chests. Oh, would you look at that? Another chest. Alright, right now I'm pretty much maxed out, as you can see here. I don't intend to max out the magic wand. It was like an unintended pickup, right? I had no choice. And I don't need it, I think. I hope. I really hope I don't need it. And I will level up here probably one more level from the random experience I pick up, as well as if I move and, you know, pick up a chest or so. But I would say the max level needed is probably 50. Maybe even a bit less. Depending on how many chests we keep getting now. So I'll just keep that in mind to make everything a bit easier in the future. The weaker the enemies are, the faster they die, and the easier it just is to get through this level, right? But hey, we are close to the 20-minute mark, which means 10 more minutes, and the death spawns, and I'm really curious to see whether I just totally mess up or not. Now, one thing is a given. I should get the frozen clocks on the ground, right, to freeze to death. I'll not do that this time. I just want to have a feeling how it is to fight the death. If you, like, make a serious attempt, I mean. Not with X-Dash, who has attack speed penalties, movement speed penalties, no wings, you know. I just want to see how it works and what it feels like. Because what I theorize is I will die rather quickly. Because I'm not used to this hero, so I will do entirely different movement than what is needed on X-Dash. Because on X-Dash you have to take wider circles, right? To keep up with his lower attack speed on his Clock Lancet. But on this hero here, you probably have to stay very close to the death, and I'll just mess that up. But hey, let's get there and then we see what happens. If you are wondering why I didn't go for the Vandalier, the reason is quite simple. Vandalier shoots a ton of projectiles, which makes it very hard to see where the Clock Lancet is and stuff like this, you know. So later on, the perfect scenario would actually be we get to the death and all the projectiles of the weapons that we have stop, and only the Garlic and the Clock Lancet are there. Well, and the Laurel, I guess. But that's it. I mean, Garlic doesn't even matter, right? Because it's just a circle, you don't have to aim anything. But that's the point. That's why I also decided to go for the Labora. Because I think it's the least visually impairing the entire screen, because there are no projectiles. It's just on the floor. The Clock Lancet is on top of it. Ooh, I couldn't avoid the level up. I just got a triple chest from a bat. But hey, it's level 8 now, which means I just have to pick up one more, and it will evolve it. And if I pick it up, I shouldn't pick up enough experience to level up, I think. Maybe. Hopefully. But hey, if you enjoyed the video so far and you're not a subscriber, think about it. You might enjoy the content, and you might want to have a stay here, and if not, you can just untick the box again. Just saying. No pressure. Just saying. Ooh, there's the final chest. There we go. I just realized asking people to subscribe because they, like, if they enjoy the content on a video where I don't do anything, that is peak performance. So I'll take back that statement. Don't subscribe. Do not dare to subscribe. Nah, just kidding. Okay, one thing that kind of amazes me is I always viewed the Clock Lancet as so bad, like really, really bad. But I always use it in X-Dash, right? And as you can see here, the enemies don't even get close to me. They just get frozen far away, which also has a very nice effect where the enemies don't get close enough to drop experience around me. Like, all the experience accumulated away from me. So now they don't drop experience anymore, or rather, they don't drop it where they die. It just instantly gets accumulated because there's so much experience on the map. That's a really nice effect. Like, we are still level 61. I don't plan to go further, as I said, to keep the enemies as weak as possible. And we are maxed out. As you can see, everything is maxed out, level 61. I think maybe level 50 could have worked. 50 might be a too low approach. Oh no. At 25 minutes, there's a gamble whether the Blue Venus spawns or the Vampire. I haven't figured out yet which one spawns. Like, on which wave rotation we are right now. But this looks like we are on Mad Forest rotation, so this next one should be Inlaid Library, so the Vampire. No, it's a Blue Venus. What? That doesn't make any sense. I thought it always, you know, it switches all the time. Like, first Inlaid Library, then the Forest, Inlaid Library, Forest, Library, Forest. But it doesn't seem to be the case. It just seems to be random, maybe. Interesting. Oh boy, now it starts ramping up. 28 minutes, 2 minutes in. Imagine sitting here for 30 minutes just to die within 1 minute. Like, when death spawns, I just died to the first death. The very first one. Oh, that would be so horrible. Oh. Hey guys, stop that. Stop pushing. I hate these little Medusa heads. They're so hard to deal with because they just push into you. Also, Medusa, please don't attack me. I don't want to move because if I move just a tiny bit, I'll level up. And then it just becomes harder. I tried to move out of the circle that I'm in, but I was picking up experience, so I stopped doing that. I'll just do it at the very end. Like at 29, 45, 50 or so. So I will have the level up there and not when death spawns. But yeah, this will be interesting. And the last minute is starting. Is that a music? Oh yeah, it's a bad wave. Ooh. I might actually need to walk through them to survive. I'll wait if my shield reaches the blue state. If that happens, then I start panicking. If that doesn't happen, I'm more than fine. But this map could be really interesting for a kill count, right? I mean, no, I'm only 27k, that's really low. But then again, half of my items are just very bad. Like, if I had proper items here, that could be really interesting. Like, I don't think I'm that far off of killing these bats easily. If I had Vandalier, if I had maybe some other stuff. Yeah, and we're still dealing with them, that's insane. Oh, okay, these bats just push the other bats into me. But it's fine. Okay, let's start moving. Oh, okay, I don't want to start. Okay, let's go. Oh boy. Game, please calm down. You just lag like crazy. There we go. Oh boy, wrong circle. So I have to run like this. Yeah, it's really complicated to do that. Oh my god, I nearly died. Wait, do I want to have some distance or something? I can't believe that I just nearly died. It's actually so hard to see the death. Because it's so dark and red. And if he charges at me at a wrong angle, I'm just, you know, done. Okay, I was memeing. No first minute death. No first minute death. Stop that. That was just a joke. Okay, I think we're doing it. Do I ever want to pick up this experience sucker? I don't know, just for the memes. Just for the fun. Why? No, why did I do that? That was so stupid. At least the death is still frozen. If we're lucky, the clock lancer will go to the right in the moment he unfreezes, so he gets frozen instantly. Doesn't look like it, but there's another shot in it. No. Uh-oh. Okay, how do people reach 36 minutes exactly? I don't understand it. What am I doing so, like, wrong? Wait, why was he stuttering that much? Did you see that? Wait, why? Is it because I was at the other death here? Uh-oh, that didn't work. I wanted to block one death with the other death, and that went horribly wrong. Do I just circle them? Maybe. I almost feel like the wings are bad. Oh, I picked up a freeze there. That's sad. I mean, it's good, but you know, I would have rather used it later on. Okay, I just froze him, so this one should be unfrozen very soon. Maybe? Maybe? No, he's stuttering just from the normal shots that I'm doing. Something pushes him back. Wait. Yeah, look at this. Wait, what? I didn't even know he can be affected by anything. Control-wise, you know, crowd control-wise. Pushback, slow, stuff like this. I'm wondering what exactly causes that. Is it a magic wand? Yeah, he's stuttering like crazy. And then other times they're not stuttering at all. Is it? No, is it an Labora? There's no way, right? I'm dead. Yeah. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. But I think the shield will recharge very quickly. This is the next one that will be unfrozen, so I'll dance around him. Yeah, I'll dance around. I'm dead. We have a revive. It's not over yet, but that's very bad to die at this point. Okay. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Sad life. The shield will not recharge fast enough for these guys here. So I think that was just it. It recharged, okay. Yeah, but there's another death. Okay, how do people get to 50 minutes, like, with this stuff? Like, even if you could see a bit better, I don't understand it. Do I just stay here? No, it's not freezing them. Do you see? Like, slowing them down. This one stuttered. I have to see what makes them stutter. That is so... that is so much easier. Okay, we are. I think I just beat my highest record, but I never intended this one, right? So this one is easier. So you would expect that I will beat my record that I had on X Dash. I don't understand the stutter movement. Oh, do I have to walk counterclockwise maybe? Is that the secret to it? No, it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Yeah. I mean, I'm not mad about the 34 minutes. I think it's okay. In fact, it's the third highest ranking on the map, but I was kind of hoping that I would go longer, like 36 minutes. It's not horrible, For a first attempt, I think it's fine. But I would say I'll attempt this again in the future and just see how far I can go. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Now I can say it. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And if you have ideas, strategies or so, if you know why the dev was stuttering sometimes when he got shot at or when he was moving through the Labora. I'm not even sure if it was the Labora or another weapon or so, but that was really weird because it made it so much easier to, freeze them. So yeah, that was it. Hope you enjoyed it. See you the next time. And I'm out.